morning, everyone. Hey, good morning, good morning. Happy May 1st, everybody. Are you guys excited for the May 1st and the May challenge like we are? I am extremely excited, you guys. And for those of you who are brand new, welcome to our channel. We try to do a monthly challenge that incorporates a lot of different protocols throughout the week so that it tricks your body into losing some weight. So this month is called Back on Track for Weight Loss May 2022 Challenge. And you guys, today is Sunday. It is the first. It's a regular ketovore or carnivore day. Move your body for us. Now, Harry, decision. Are we going to be a day ahead so we are doing exactly what everybody says today? Okay, so if we are going to do that and you guys see this, what day is today? Today's Saturday or Sunday? Yeah. Today is Saturday, so you guys will see this. No. Let me get my calendar.
Oh, there's a calendar right there.
No, I need to see my phone calendar. You guys, when you retire and you're as busy as we are going everywhere, today is Sunday, May 1st. Okay, so what I'm going to do...
So they're going to see this on Monday.
I am going to share with you guys the day that you see it. So it gets confusing sometimes for Harry and I, but it should not be confusing for you. So today is May 2nd when you guys see this. And it is a 5-2 fast day or an intermittent fasting day. You can have high protein powder. It's allowed. And you guys need to take a walk. Now, what does 5-2 fast means? That means for 5 days out of the week, you eat your normal macros that you normally would do. And then 2 days a week, you drop your caloric intake drastically. Try to stay as close to zero on your carbs. Maybe no more than 10 carbs total. Keep your calories at 500 to 600 calories. If you can't do that, try doing an intermittent fasting. And that would be either a 16-hour fast, an 18-hour fast, or if you are hardcore and need to step away from food for a day, do a 24-hour fast. What is a fast? It is just that. You don't eat any food. You can have, and I have this on our do's and don'ts list, you can have black coffee, black or green tea, water, sparkling or still water only on a fast. Now, if you're doing your first 24-hour fast and you need a little bit of bone broth, couple of ounces just to sip on to get you past a stage, or if you get a little queasy to your stomach, if you have a little bit of warm bone broth, that really helps. But for the most part, for those of you who are new to intermittent fasting, and I have some new folks that need me to explain that, what this means to you is from the time you eat your last meal of the day, the last amount of food that you eat last night until the day today, you eat your first bite of food to break your fast, you need 16 hours to go by. Okay? Or you need 18 hours to go by. Or you need 24 hours to go by. So it's the last bite of food, you put your fork down, you hit go, and then you wait 16 hours to eat again, 18 hours to eat again, or 24 hours to eat again. And there are applications you can get that are free, fasting apps that will actually time it and date stamp it for you and will track it for you, so you don't need to worry that you've lost track of time or whatever. But if you put your fork down at 5 p.m., let's say, you quit eating at 5 p.m., well, 5 a.m. the next day, you've already gone 12 hours. You just need to count 4 more hours from 5 a.m. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 a.m. is a 16-hour fast.
That's why 16 hours is easy for
you can break your fast at 9 a.m. And you've done a 16-hour fast. Now, add 2 more hours to that, right? 9, 10, 11. So at 11 a.m., if you wait to eat until 11 a.m., you've done an 18-hour fast. Or you go from 5 p.m., one day to 5 p.m. the next day and done a full 24-hour cycle. So that's how that works. It's super easy, super simple, because you're not eating during this time. You're drinking some hot coffee, some iced coffee, some hot tea, some iced tea, some sparkling or still water. You can put a little bit of lemon or a lime in it, just a tad. You know, your coffee or your tea, if you have to, you can put 1 or 2 drops of stevia in it, but you don't use any cream, any creamers, anything else in order to get the cleanest health benefit from your fast. And that's what that means. Now, I didn't get to share with everybody the last 2 days because we did our challenge, our Chewing the Fat segment, and then we did our premiere of the May ketochow giveaway and box for the month. So you guys did not see our weight and that. So I'm going to share what we weighed in at today and go over that with everybody because that is our starting weight. So first of all, what did we have yesterday? Harry and I had to run all over, and including we needed to go up and see my mom and do a whole bunch of stuff yesterday. We were out and about. We went to Joe's and had 2 eggs and a hamburger patty. Didn't we, Harry?
Yep.
We were gone all afternoon into the evening, and we stopped and had naked chicken wings with no sauce, no dipping sauce. And then we came home and had ketochow vanilla ice cream. And in the morning, we had collagen in our coffee. We both had total 10 grams. Fat total was 110 grams. Protein was 118. We had 1,505 calories, you guys. Harry and I, for those of you who are brand new, we've had a lot of issues, medical issues within our family last month. A lot. I'm talking a lot. My daughter having a surgery, my husband having surgery, my mom falling and going to 3 different rehabilitation facilities only to go back into the hospital because it triggered, it was like a snowball effect with her heart and her blood pressure and all kinds of issues with her. She's 90. That we ate out a lot. We grabbed and went and go and all of these things. So that, even though we stayed keto, eating out a lot, eating on the road a lot, grabbing and going a lot can have a direct effect on your weight because there's a lot of hidden ingredients and salt, the bad salt in those foods. And I am very sensitive to it, and it does cause water weight for me. Also, lack of sleep. You guys, I looked at Harry at 3:30 a.m. this morning and said, "Are you asleep?" And he went, "No." Right? Yep. Because we were both restless. Then Sally woke up. We were all awake. We turned the TV on to try to get back to sleep. My cortisol level, I think, is so high that is what is causing that issue. And I'll explain some things I'm doing to try to correct it. But I just want to explain all those things because I went up. I gained 3 8/10 calories on the scale yesterday. So I'm effectively starting May at 184.4. Harry actually went down 2/10. He started the month at 180.4. He was at 165.4. That was his lowest. I think that was at the end of, or the beginning of April, end of May, somewhere in there. Before everything hit the fan. And before his surgery. Titanium weighs a little bit more than bone, so his weight has shifted because of that. But that's not all of it. What were you going to say, honey?
The surgery is what's caused the biggest bounce around.
For you. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. My lowest was 171.6, and I haven't hit that for several months. So I am getting back on track, and I'm done. I am done messing around. I am going to do this.
Well, it depends on if we have to eat out, you have to eat out.
And I agree.
Nothing you can do
about
that.
And I agree. But I haven't been walking. I haven't been I haven't ridden my bike.
You've been running. You haven't been walking.
I have been running. So here's what I've done. We used to do a big board for all of you who are new, and we would track everything throughout the month. Well, I made a Loving It on Keto weight loss tracking little, and I'm just putting every day, Harry and my daily weight loss across the week, and then what the previous week is. Since we're weighing in on Sunday for us, I'm going to weigh in effectively and get the weekly average here,
Right.
and track it here. You're going to see the up and downs, okay?
Yep.
So that is how I'm going to stay on track. Now, for cortisol, my friend Paula, love Paula, you guys see her comments and stuff, and you see her, she's on our Facebook group and everything else. And she and I text each other all the time. And she told me about this anti-stress drink mix. It's Natural Vitality Calm. It's a magnesium supplement. It is sweetened with stevia leaf extract. And she told me about SBR Nutrition Sleep Aid that has theanine in it, L-theanine in it. I'm trying to read what all it has in. Can you see that? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Here, read the back. Can you see the back? Anyway, I started this last night, and the problem is I need to just work at it and work at getting my cortisol. And I think doing something for myself, exercise-wise, walking-wise, taking Sally for a walk, all of those things. No more excuses to not do those things.
You haven't had excuses. This has been bad
I know it
timing.
has. And we have some major family decisions that we are making behind the scenes that I'm not ready to talk about, you guys. They haven't been finalized, but I will share everything with everybody. But we have some major things that we're working on in the back that we are dealing with as well. And I'll share all of that when I'm ready to do so and when we have definitive answers for that all. So I will do that. But something else I'm doing for myself now that I'm retired and I have all this leisure time is I have decided, so many folks ask me if I am a coach, if I am a keto coach, if I could help them. And you always hear me say, I'm not a medical practitioner, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a chiropractor in the medical field. Well, I've decided I want to get not only accredited, but I want to get to be a licensed nutritionist so that I can be a health coach and do it correctly with the proper certifications. In order to do that, I see through the 2 years that we've been doing keto, I see people that are keto that are offering coaching and stuff that do not have any medical or nutritional background. And I don't know how they're doing it. And they may be doing a fabulous job, but I feel like there are so many reasons other than you're just overweight. And to address issues and work within the guidelines of autoimmune diseases and type 2 diabetes and things that I need to medically know about first, the whys and the wherefores and what it does to your body before I can offer the correct nutritional guidelines and informations for you. And that's why I'm taking the class, because I want to know what I'm talking about specifically. I want the medical background and knowledge regarding those issues. What are some causes of inflammation and why, the autoimmune deficiencies and what that is doing to the body, as well as several other factors, because I want to help you. I want to help the whole body, not just the losing weight of it, because I think that when you start healing your body, you're actually going to be able to drop the weight. And so I am doing that, and I'm taking those classes. I signed up for it today, and I'll share as we go along. And as I learn something great and new, I will absolutely share with all of you. But I just felt for me.
Well, that's because of your nursing background.
It's my nursing background, and sometimes a little bit of information from somebody who does not have medical background and knowledge, I don't want to say it can be a dangerous thing, but it can be an incomplete thing, and they could miss the mark or the button or the trigger for you. to help you specifically. And I want as much knowledge is power. And I know that I'm going to learn things that concern the SAD diet, vegan, vegetarian, whole foods, and all those things with this. But I have enough knowledge on the background that once I get that certification and once I become licensed, if I wanted to, I would be able to go and work at a hospital or a senior living center or open up my own practice. That's the kind of certification and accreditation that I'm looking for. And then I can take specific keto ones to enhance that knowledge. So that's what I'm looking to do. And I am a avid reader and researcher anyway, aren't I, Harry?
Oh, yeah.
And I was very much into holistic medicine and homeopathic medicine and all of those things. So I've got the books and the thirst for that knowledge. And so I hope to bring that to you guys once I learn it and as I go along. So I'm going to maybe do a little segment.
Plus the old medical background.
Yes, and my medical background. For my company that I work for when I retired, I worked for Best Western Hotels and Resorts at their corporate office, and I was certified CPR. I was certified to work the portable machine, to defibrillator. I was bloodborne pathogens. I was all those things. When we would have the blood bank come in and we would donate blood and all those things, I helped out. But anyway, you guys, I have enough medical background. It's old background, need to wipe the cobwebs off of that. But I was also an EMT. So I've got that background and I just want to bring it to the forefront, get the nutritional aspect of it so that I have a complete picture, so that I can help and guide those who would like me to do so once I am certified and accredited. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I just wanted to share. Anyway, you guys, now that I know what day it is, we have to decide what we want to eat. Darn, I missed the total keto day, but we actually did it. I didn't know we were going to be doing this, but yeah. So I will bring all of that to everybody as we go throughout the day, and hopefully I can get started on my courses. So we'll see you guys all in the next segment. Okay, everybody, I'm going to make a different take on my egg pudding. I'll share. Let me put this card away here. I thought that I would make egg pudding, mocha flavored ketochow. And I have coffee that I made yesterday. I made Arbuckles. I put a little bit of collagen in with it, and I didn't drink it. I put it in the refrigerator because I was going to drink it later. And yes, this is a Starbucks cup, but I didn't buy this at Starbucks. I made this. So I'm going to use this instead of water or coconut milk to see what it does. So I am going to do 12 ounces.
Is that real coffee or decaf?
It's real coffee.
Good. So I like. Spiky.
So you don't take this in the afternoon. You drink it, you eat it, the pudding in the morning. So this is 12 ounces. Let me make sure. Yep.
So
12 ounces.
So we can't eat this today. We can eat it tomorrow though, right?
Yes. Oops. I got ahead of myself. It's got more than 12. So let me put some in. You can drink the rest.
Oh, can I have the rest?
Yes, you can.
Yay! I need some coffee.
Okay, 12 ounces of Arbuckles coffee. Yes, indeed. Harry comes out in the morning. He goes, wow, do I smell coffee? And I had the decanter with the coffee and the whole thing. And I said, I don't want to spend $5 on Starbucks when we can make delicious coffee here and everything else. And then I got busy and did not get to use it. So let me get this all put together first. So I am going to put in a teaspoon of vanilla extract because I just think it gives good flavor, even though I'm doing a mocha flavor. So I'm doing that.
Handle's on the wrong side again.
Handle's on the wrong side. I'm in trouble. Harry's mad at me again.
Always.
I have got better stevia glycerate, and I'm going to put in a teaspoon, probably, because this coffee is in here.
Yeah.
Well, come on, teaspoon. Okay, there we go. You can use the sweetener of your choice, but I'm using stevia, and I put a full teaspoon in. Now we're going to be adding gelatin in just a little bit, but I want to get the eggs started first, and I'm going to get a teaspoon out. I'm never ready. Harry was taking his vitamins and had a pill caught again.
Yeah, so. Pill caught right in my throat.
I feel like a hippie today. I got my a pair of hippie pants on, man.
Can I show it?
Yeah. Let me show my hippie pants.
He's got her hippie dippy clothes on.
And I got some So Kofi sandals on.
Yep, there they is.
There they are. I love these things. They're nice and cool. Yes, I said cool because it's 97 today. Yes, it is. Now, I have got egg whites. You can use whole eggs. You can use egg whites. You can use half and half. So I throw a couple whole eggs in, but I'm using 2 cups. I've got my, I wonder if I should spray this just a little bit. Ooh, that feels empty.
Well, a little bit.
Oh, no. Okay. This is 100% pure avocado oil. And then I'm going to put in 2 cups, 2 full cups of egg whites. And I'm just cooking these enough, not overcooking them, because I want them, I know I hate this word, moist. I want them to be soft and moist for the pudding. So while that is cooking, I'm going to get this blended. You're going to need a teaspoon of gelatin. I use Zint. It is grass-fed beef, and we have this on our Amazon website. I'm just going to put a teaspoon in. And this makes a mousse, you guys. This really, really, really is delicious. Isn't it, Harry?
Oh, yeah.
Makes a moussey,
You know what? I like the texture.
It's lighter than a pudding.
Yeah.
It's very airy and light. I need to put a little bit more in because I didn't have a whole teaspoon full. Okay, now I'm going to put my ketochow mocha. You can use chocolate, you can use mocha, you can use English, you can use the chocolate toffee. You can use your own protein powder if you don't have, don't want, can't get ketochow. And then you can make this with the one that you use. And I would look at your serving size. This is 1 serving of the mocha. So I'm gonna kind of blend this on low. I want that coffee flavor to shine.
Yeah.
And let's see what the eggs are doing here. I'm gonna have to turn those up. I'm going to put in 2 teaspoons of organic cocoa powder because I want it more cocoa, more chocolatey.
Yeah, me too. The coffee always makes me.
Yeah, and coffee, yeah. So more richer. And then I think I'm going to have to put in, because I'm adding that and the coffee, I think I'm going to need, because I know me, at least half a teaspoon more. So 1.5 teaspoons total of the sweetener, and you need to sweeten it to your taste. And the eggs are looking white, they're getting, so I'm just going to scrape the bottom of the pan. If you have a griddle, you know, you can make your eggs in an Instapot and a bowl and steam them. This is just easy for us to do. So basically, 2 teaspoons of the cocoa powder, 1.5 teaspoons of the stevia glycerate. just to make it sweet enough for me, because that coffee is black coffee. And you guys don't forget, you can add your collagen to this. Basically, that's my eggs. See, they're still got moistness to them. And I'm putting them into my blender. Excuse me. And I am going to put in a pinch of salt. Ketochow has salt in it, but I'm just putting in a little dinky winky bit because it'll enhance the flavor and make it taste delicious. So now I am putting this back on the blender. I'm going to blend this on high for 1 to 2 minutes. You guys, I'm going to bring this up to speed. So you want to check your sides and wipe the sides down for any pieces of egg white or egg if you use the whole eggs in here. Just wipe it down. This would be a great time to do a taste test. Ooh!
Really?
Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. Taste that. Give it a lick.
Ooh, yeah. Coffee chocolate.
Okay, so let's get this going. Just do it for about a minute or two.
Is that it?
Now you guys can put these in little ramekins. You guys can put these in dessert dishes and serve them to your company. But I have these little container mixers that have little lids. And this works great for Harry and I. So whatever way you want to do it, please feel free to do so. And nobody's going to be eating this but Harry or I. Look at this. And see all the air that's in there, you guys? That makes that moussiness.
Yeah, man.
It just makes it light and fluffy and airy and delicious. Texture. Oh my gosh, look. It's already thick. And we're going to leave this in and have it tomorrow. We'll share everything tomorrow with you guys on this. But I'm telling you, just tasting, licking the beater, this is going to be yummy. So if you're not a coffee drinker, you don't care for the taste of coffee, that's fine. You don't have to use coffee. You can use water. You can use any of the nut milks that you want. We would use cocoa. We would use coconut milk with this, unsweetened, unflavored coconut milk. But you guys, this stuff is fabulous.
Oh yeah. Don't eat anymore. You're gonna
Harry wants to lick the paddle in the bowl. Anyway, you guys, this is it. Super easy, super simple. Mocha Mousse. Mocha Mousse. I'm going to put this lid on it and I'm going to put it in the refrigerator and we will have it tomorrow. We've given it a taste test. We know this is a 5-star rating.
Oh yeah.
5 stars. Yes, indeed.
Definitely. I'm going to be thinking about that thing in the refrigerator.
It's going to get better overnight.
Oh,
so
yeah.
if it's yum-dilly-umptious right now, tomorrow, this is going to be the bomb.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, you guys, come back in the next segment. I got to clean everything up and figure out what we're actually going to eat today. Since Harry and I are doing a 5-2 fast today, it is almost 3:30 and we have not broken our fast yet. So we're going to go ahead and have 2 eggs and a little bit of steak, and I'll weigh it. It's chuck steak, but let me get my eggs in the pan first. I have a little bit of avocado spray. Just sprayed it just a little bit. This pan is so non-stick. It's awesome. It's red. It's a red copper pan by Bulb, bulbhead.com. If you're interested, we do have that on the Amazon store link now.
Yeah, that was gifted to us.
It was gifted to us, and it's fabulous. These pans are fabulous. Like it just slides right over. Okay, I'm gonna baste these eggs. Cover them. Let me put this one little egg back. These are Eggland's Best Organic. They were on sale. And that's the eggs I'm using. I'm gonna turn this down to a medium. I try to have steak in my refrigerator to eat during our BBBE challenge last month. And I still have some that's left. And I think I'm gonna cut these into pieces. I need a fork. Let me see how much this weighs. 7 ounces exactly. So that's a good one. This is probably going to be less. 5.5. So I'm going to get some of this cut. 5.5. This should be 7. Yep. 7 and 7. Do you want your steak hot or cold?
Hot, warm.
Okay, let me put this away. I'll just warm them all up. Let me turn off that fire, the heat, and put all of this steak on a plate and get it just warmed up just a little bit. You guys come back when we plate the steak and the eggs. We've got eggs, yes we do. And Sally is here. She heard the word eggs, so I'm gonna give her some of this white. I'll put this white over here. Get 2 of these out. One, 2, and then 2 eggs right here. Let me get Sally some. Watch out, this is hot. Sally adores eggs, you guys. I'll give her some of this, some of my yolk. She's here, huh? You ready, Sal? Ready for some yolk? Yeah. She loves her eggs. Good girl. Put this in the sink. And I have got Redmond Real Salt Smoked Cherry. You guys, the cherry is so good on eggs. Are you okay?
I got a Charlie horse like right on the side.
Oh, Harry stood up real quick and grabbed his side, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what's the matter? He says he's got a Charlie horse from sitting down filming. So we'll get this going real quick here, dear. Anyway, you guys, Redmond Real Salt, love it. Absolutely adore the smoked salt. If you haven't tried it, you guys need to. Anyway, you guys, it's steak and eggs. That's what we're having for breakfast. Yes, indeed.
It smells great over
barbecue
here.
aromatherapy.
I know, right?
Cherry flavored. Anyway, you guys, gotta eat now. Come back in the next segment. Yes, indeed. It's been 2 hours since I put our Mocha coffee mousse in the refrigerator to cool off and set up. And Harry begged me to see if we could have some today. Guys,
I can't help it.
That. Look at that.
I kept looking at it in the
There
refrigerator.
it is. There it is. Man. And you guys, I have it marked as on the macros 4 servings. This is like a huge.
Yeah, it's a lot in there.
And I've just cut it into 4ths. See it?
Yep.
And I will try to get it out in 4ths. But you guys, I'm really excited about this. Aren't you, Harry?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, man. Now
Go over here, we can see
I will
it.
in just a minute. If I had let it sit overnight, it would be even more fantastic. But Harry wanted it today.
Sorry.
And because tomorrow on our challenge, we can't have any dairy, which would include the ketochow. So I am serving it up for our dinner tonight.
Well.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, man. If you like chocolate and you like coffee, you are gonna love this. Look at this, you guys. Can you even see it?
Yeah,
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Chocolate mousse all day long. Well, I want to give this one to Harry, and I'll hold that. I want you to try it. Okay, Harry, can you scoot yourself this way because you're right in front of the
light.
Yeah, right there. That's
Is that,
good.
that better?
Yeah, there you go. Take a smell. Wait. Taste test it, dear.
It smells like coffee and chocolate.
Okay. Well,
Chocolate. It smells like coffee and chocolate.
how about creamy texture?
Yeah, it's got that texture I like.
What is that?
I don't know. It's like a chiffon kind of. I don't know. Is that
Moussey.
Moussey? Is that the right?
Yeah.
Would that be the right word?
Is that good?
Boy, if you let it sit overnight.
Oh yeah.
Mmm.
Is that a win?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, can I have that back before you finish all of it on camera? Oh.
Gotta try to get as much as I can.
I'm gonna go ahead and close this up. Close this out. I know Harry's is the small one.
Mine's a small one.
Yes,
I told you, it's always a small
That's
one.
right, because you just ate yours.
It's always a small one,
That's
man.
right. You guys, tomorrow, challenge. It is a BBBE day. No added dairy. Move your body. Okay? Bacon, butter. Beef, bacon, butter, and eggs day, you guys. And move your body. Anyway, leave me a comment below. Let me know, did you do a 5-2 fast day? Did you do a 16-hour, 18-hour, or 24-hour fast day today?
Yeah, because we want to know what everybody's doing.
We need to know what everybody's doing. Anyway, you guys, please remember to like, subscribe, ring that little bell, give us a thumbs up. We'll see you right here tomorrow. BBBE day, no added dairy tomorrow, you guys. I think I hear Sally. Did you come and Sal?
Here she goes.
What do you say? Gonna say goodnight?
That
was our good night?
That was it?
That was it?
That was it?
Okay.
She says, I've been laying down in bed,
She was
Papa.
sleeping.
Yeah, she's been sleeping.
Yeah.
She took a nap with me.
All done. Say goodnight.